Hi guys, so today I've done the Kate Upton makeup look, and I was actually looking on YouTube to see if there was any Kate Upton makeup looks, and there was hardly any at all. I know I'm not blonde, I know that I'm not going to look like her totally, but I have tried to emulate the makeup that she does with the smoky eye, the arch brow, the little beauty spot there, and the big lips. So yeah, and I've put my hair in rollers to kind of make my hair look a bit like hers, because she always has either really like beachy waves or like really nice bouncy curls, and I've done this with some rollers which I've used just to give that healthy look. So yeah, if you want to know how to do this look, just carry on watching. See you soon. So as you can see, I've just got one eye done, and I'm going to start with this side. Now first of all, I like to prime the lid with my usual Nars Pro Prime, which just basically helps intensify the colours and set the makeup. If this is going to be, this is kind of a night look, so if you're going to be clubbing or going out, it's great to use a primer because you don't know how long you're going to be wearing the makeup. So I'm going to be using a Naked palette by Urban Decay, and the first colour I'm going to be using is Naked, just on the crease. Now the second thing is, in her look she always has a sort of a winged liner, and in this look it's very smudged and worn in, so I'm going to be using Bobbi Brown's long wear gel eyeliner in Graphite shimmer ink. You could use a plain black if you want. To be honest, there's not much difference with this, but I'm just going to be using this. And I'm going to be using a Louise Young LY24 brush, which is just a really fine liner brush. So I'm going to start from the outer corner. And just try and make a really thin line coming on the inner side. Now I'm just going to concentrate on the outer corner, and don't worry, it doesn't have to be too perfect because we are going to smudge it later. So you can just draw a really messy line. Then I'm going to take the MAC 219 pencil brush and just start building up the colour. Now I'm going to blend using a Bobbi Brown eye blender. And just keep working the layers so it gets darker and darker. Now I've got the primary shape of the cat eye effect. I'm going to go in with some black liner, and at the moment I'm using the brand's Eyeko liner, which is really good. And I'm going to line this section of the eye here, just so it's totally blacked out and the eye looks a lot bigger. I'm going to go on the outer, then I'm going to line the underline. So now to really smoke out the look, I like to add a bit of grey, and I'm going to use the Gunmetal, and I'm going to apply that with the Bobbi Brown eye blender. Just on the front crease, just to blend up those black colours. I recently read an article where Kate Upton mentions her favourite mascara is Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill, so I'm going to be using that today on my lashes. And this is actually a really good mascara, so you should definitely check it out because it's one of my favourite high-end mascaras. It really gives really nice blacked out lashes for a smoky eye. Now I'm going to go into the eyelashes, and I'm just using some really natural false lashes and go out slightly at the end just to give more of that cat eye look. So I'm not going to use foundation for this look, but I am going to use a bronzer, and the bronzer I'm going to be using is by Terry, and it's called the Multi-protective Cooling Bronzer. I'm just going to apply a bit of that on the back of my hand. And I'm just going to be applying it with a foundation brush. And it may look quite dark at first, but once I've blended it out, it won't at all. And I'm going to use concealer on any blemishes that I have. So now I've got the bronzer on, my skin looks really fresh, but I have got a couple of blemishes that I need to cover up. But first of all, I'm going to do a lot of contouring. Now, Kate Upton has really good cheekbones, but because her face is quite full, it really emphasises this part here. So I'm not going to go too heavy here, I'm going to really emphasise this part here. So to do that, I'm going to use the Sleek Contour Kit in medium. And I'm just going to use a MAC contour brush, which I got in the Cinematics collection. I'm just gonna So Kate Upton has really defined cheeks just here, so I've kind of helped them define just a bit. Now I'm going to go in with concealer, and for concealer I'm going to be using just the YSL concealer. Now this is called Multi-Action Concealer, and this is really nice to be using under the eyes because it's very creamy and rich. I'm not going to be applying a great deal, but just a bit in that section. And I'm also going to be applying it under the part where I want to emphasise the contour. So just I know it looks a bit weird right now, but trust me, it'll look good when I finish. So I'm just going to be using this MAC 130. So I'm just going to be using this MAC 130 brush just to blend that in. So you can see what I mean already, always so you can see what I mean when I say it emphasises the cheeks here. So it really helps to apply concealer under the area that you've contoured as well, just to give it some extra oomph. So on Kate Upton's lips, the Cupid's bow is very pointed. And obviously the bottom part of the lip is a lot more wider than mine. So I've just overdrawn that slightly. So now I'm going to fill the look in with lipstick, and I'm going to be using Revlon's Matte Nude Attitude. So yeah, that's the finished look. I hope you like it. If you want me to do any more celebrity looks, just comment below and I really will try and do them for you. It depends what sort of mood I'm in, because sometimes I don't want to like spend like 2 hours on my makeup, but sometimes I feel really creative and I really want to do a good look for you guys. Someone did request the Monica Bellucci look, but I feel like it's very, very similar to my Angelina Jolie look, which I did, and it has red lips and smoky eyes. So I'm really contemplating whether to do that or not. Let me know if you think it's worth me doing that, because I don't want people to moan that I'm doing the same looks over and over again. But yeah, I really like Kate Upton's makeup, and obviously she's a rising model and she's everywhere at the moment. So if you want to you know, try to emulate her look, and I hope this helps you. I actually know there isn't actually any videos of Kate Upton's makeup on YouTube, so I thought this may be helpful if anyone wants to watch it. So yeah, I hope you're having a good day and a good weekend. I'll see you soon. Bye!